I know that we all love our Bromptons because they're fun, they're sturdy, and they keep on going. But even with Bromptons, once in a while there are a few things that need adjusting. So for me at the moment, one of these things are the internal hub gears. They're slipping slightly, so they need adjusting. So in this video, I'll give a very quick explanation of how you might want to adjust your gears, adjust the tension so that they change smoothly. So I know many people who own Bromptons are a bit mystified. They treat them like mystical machines, and they'll hand them into the bike shop to do a repair job and spend a lot of money, and you really don't need to for this adjustment, so it could save you a few pennies as well. So here she is all unfolded here, but really what we want to look at is the adjustment mechanism here. So it runs from the back of the gear hub, it goes through the cabling here and then up to the handlebars. So the first thing you want to do is put it into gear 2. So on the internal hub, switch it to gear 2. So let's move around the back. So what have we got here? So these are the bits that you'll need to adjust to get that tension right. So what we've got at the bottom is the gear indicator chain, and then moving up we've got the lock nut, and then above that we've got the cable anchor. And all you need to do to adjust the tension is to twist the cable anchor to get the right tension. And what that does is it pulls the gear indicator chain out, and on the end of that chain there's a rod in the hub. So you can just see that rod emerging through the window, and what we're after is just 1 millimeter of the hub to be present, and if that's a millimeter then your gears should be tuned. So let's have a look at that in a bit more detail from a different angle. So I think it's coming up here, yeah. So you can see the rod there in the window. It's just over to the left, and you can see it's just been pulled out 1 millimeter by that adjustment, and that's all you need to do. So what I normally do is just hoik this up on a stand, and that's you can take it for a cycle, of course, but it wouldn't be able to see it so clearly. So here we go, it should be on there, it should be all tensioned, and let's give it a quick spin. So you won't be able to see it, of course, but when you click it into gear, I can see that it's moving smoothly and clearly, and that there should always be a little tension in that chain. So that all looks good. I hope that was of some help if ever your gears need retuning. It's quite simple, doesn't take long, and it could save you a few pennies or pounds. So there's 1 or 2 videos that I'm really looking forward to putting out over the next couple of weeks. One of them being what upgrades I want to do to my Brompton in the short term. So do consider subscribing and watch out for the next Bikeonomic video.